Since I'm from Chicago, I am a Bulls fan. So the legendary version, I think, the cover was MJ, so I'm pretty excited about that too.
What's your My Player?
I actually made a center because my friend told me that it was like the easiest to kind of do.
So you go the easy route?
Yeah. I'm new to basketball, so you know, I'm just trying to do the easy stuff first.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And now, 2K Sports brings you Thursday night in the NBA. We'll watch the Indiana Pacers in this one. Allie, take...
Brian, thanks so much.
At his time playing Australian rules football, he said helped him too. Thanks, Allie. Now the opening lineup for the Brooklyn Nets. We've got Ben Simmons. He's out there with Nicholas Claxton. And it's Thomas in at the two-guard spot. And for Indiana, they've got Nikola Jokic. MP is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Mason Plumlee. And it's Batadze in at the four. A bit of a rivalry matchup in this one, Clark. You think we'll see any chippy play because of it?
You know, B.A., I don't think they'll go looking to start something in this game. But you know what? I don't think they'll avoid it if things go south either. So buckle up.
Not exactly how you want to dive into the game. Picks up his first foul right off the bat.
First team foul.
MP against Irving. MP, the pass to Jokic. Out to DiVincenzo. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by DiVincenzo. MP against Irving. Over MP. Another miss by Irving. About a minute into this first quarter, MP shot is good.
Outstanding hustle from MP on the fast break, making sure he's there to finish the job.
MP against Irving. Pass to Miller. Back to Irving. 5 to shoot. Here's Thomas. 4-3. And it's MP with a rebound. DiVincenzo, pass to MP. Here's Batadze. Simmons defending. Plumlee with it. Back to MP. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
The ball's knocked loose, and it's stolen by Plumlee. Pass to MP. Out to the right wing. From deep, Jokic. The rebound by the Nets. Last time they met in Brooklyn.
They were out-hustled on the board. It's the last time these teams met.
Yeah, and that turned the tide, the rebounding differential. They've got to focus and make it a team effort to really pound the glass.
You don't want to let them get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's MP. Doesn't go for him. Ooh, great D that time from Simmons. Here's Miller, covered by Jokic. Pass to Thomas. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Good awareness by Simmons. He's so good at reading the defense and finding the shooter and setting him up perfectly. An elite facilitator, Simmons has great court vision, outstanding court vision, can make every type of pass. The offense seems to flow a whole lot better when he's out there.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Thomas. Lets it go from 14. And Brooklyn again with a bucket. And Simmons himself. once said, if I don't need to shoot the ball, I won't.
He gets his greatest joy, B.A., from setting other people up. When he can make a play for somebody else, that's when he's most satisfied. It's a rare quality, I think, that should be celebrated and not over-scrutinized like it is with Simmons.
And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession.
Still Pacers ball.
A shot to stop the run. Second chance shot. And MP with a layup. MP's got his second bucket on the night.
You know, pursuing the pumpkin is all about perseverance, and MP hitting the boards with intensity.
Simmons, the pass to Irving. No good with the triple.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
And he's headed to the line for two. He gets the whistle there. And there's the call. Brooklyn with the foul.
Boy, the perfect blend of style and substance. MP entertains fans and dominates opponents.
Over to the wing. To the paint. Here's Miller. Oh, MP with a block. Oh, they get a hand on it. And it's stolen by Plumlee. MP against Irving. Jokic passes to Plumlee. To the inside. Here's Bitadze. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And here are the Pacers now. They trail by 3. Just 5 on the clock. Outside Simmons. Here's Miller. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
MP drives in. And Bitadze gets it to go.
Yeah, fantastic work that time, recognizing the overcommitment. Leave somebody on MP's team open, and you're going to regret it.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
There was just no sense of urgency to hit the offensive glass. They have to be disappointed in the lack of second chance points.
Yeah, I agree. Hard to win games when every offensive possession is one shot, then a jog back the other way to play defense.
Here's Miller. No good on the quick 3.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Down low. Here's MP, and he lays it up and in. MP's got 7.
Good find that time by DiVincenzo, an unselfish player, always looking to make the extra pass.
Here's Irving. Here's Simmons. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
To the middle. Here's Irving. Yes, and that's Simmons with the assist. Simmons has got 3 assists tonight.
Outstanding body control there by Kyrie. I mean, he continues to score on tough defense, and it never fails to amaze me how he's able to do that so often.
And the basket by Plumlee.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Here's Irving. 5 points in the game. From 11 feet away. Again, Irving missing.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
MP no good.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Pass to Miller. Here's Thomas. Fires the 3. Plumlee pulls down the board. MP outside. He takes it in. Hey, he's looking good so far. 4 for 8 from the field.
Taking initiative on the drive. When MP sees a lane open up, he rips right through it.
Irving with it. DiVincenzo picks him up. Counted. Irving's got 7 points.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
MP, the pass to Plumlee. Back to MP. Inside. Plumlee, no good. The Nets with the lead. Here's Thomas. And a missed layup.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And Grant, for the super teams that are managing their stars' minutes right now, it seems like home court advantage is less of a priority than being fresh for the postseason.
You know what, B.A.? It really does seem that way. It's like you'd rather play with a stacked hand on someone else's table than play with a weaker hand at home. Championship teams know how to win on the road. The most important thing is being healthy and being together as a group going into the postseason.
Oh, it's such a terrific passer out of the pick and roll. This time Wall crosses him up. Nice shot.
Smith finds Brogdon. Jokic with it. Good D by Simmons. And now the Nets on the break. It's stolen by Brogdon. Here's Smith. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his second personal foul.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Brooklyn.
Guys, it's been great hustle defense throughout 2 quarters of play. Contesting everything and racking up the block shots as well.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnover.
Edwards, he's checked in for Claxton. MP, the pass to Jokic. Kicks it out to MP. Pass to Jokic. Nice D from Anderson. The Nets shooting right around 42% in the first. Here's Simmons, and it's Simmons with the jam.
This is what John Wall is built to do. Attack the defense, create for himself and others.
They have to figure out a way to lock down the ball and stop giving it away.
Right you are. I mean, that's turnover number 3 already. Not the way you want to start a ball game.
For the Pacers.
And here's Edwards. Back to Wall. Pass to Anderson. It's rebounded by Indiana. MP's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the paint. The rebound by the Nets. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Indiana.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
You know, they've also shown some real tenacity here early on tonight, and it's paid off with a lot of second chance points.
And so in the game for the Nets, they've got Kyrie Irving, Nicholas Claxton out there with Kyle Anderson, and it's Miller in at the 3, the small forward.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Clippers put on a show. He picked up 16 points, and his passing was the story of that one, creating for others. He was simply outstanding, affecting the game in a number of ways. We'll see if he can repeat that type of performance tonight.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Thibault, he's checked in for Jackson. MP against Irving, and that one drops for him. Irving's got 9.
I think he's the most creative finisher in the league. Irvin's so good at finding holes in the defense.
It's good.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Thomas.
Brooklyn foul. Nicholas Claxton. That's his 3rd personal foul.
Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Now here's Thibault. He's covered closely. Pass to Patadze. Over Anderson. kicks it out to MP. Here is DiVincenzo, and it's going to be a 3-second call.
Brooklyn ball.
Brooklyn has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Here's Thomas. 7 points in the game. Pass to Miller. Knocked loose. Thybulle with a steal. It's an even 3-on-3 break. MP against Irving. Here's Jokic. There's the steal. Jumps up. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
DiVincenzo finds MP. Stolen by Anderson, who poked away. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Brooklyn trailing. Now Irving. 17 points for him last game against Minnesota.
Also forced a bunch of trips to the line. You can control a game like that.
And they get it back. Here's Batadze. Anderson pulls it down. And the Nets shooting at 30% here in the second. Pass to Irving. It's rebounded by Batadze. Batadze's got 6 rebounds in the game. Offensive rebound. And the Nets shooting 41% in this game. And DiVincenzo comes to help. Stolen by MP. To the inside. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
Just one of those nights for MP. Absolutely sizzling at the offensive end.
Outside Irving. Oh, MP with a block.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
DiVincenzo on the wing. In his last outing, 8 points for him. And now the Nets on the break. Here's Miller. No luck on that one. So the Pacers will take it the other way. Minnesota will be traveling to face him after this game. And they'll be right in the middle of a 5-game homestand. And Batadze gets it to go.
Boy, great decision that time by MP. Moving the ball and sharing the wealth.
Irving against MP. Now here's Irving. He's got 9. And the shot goes down. Irving's got 11 points.
Ooh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
Here's Batadze. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 5 assists in the game. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Outside Irving. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Irving's got 6 in the quarter.
You know, Irving is deadly from mid-range and really embraces that shot. He doesn't shy away from it. And I think he can give opponents a lot of problems because of it.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Here's Thomas. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. 9 points in the game.
That was a prayer. All luck getting that one to go.
Pass to Batadze. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Pacers lead by 13.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Irving, that's good.
Always a threat on the drive. Irving has an explosive first step.
Down low. Jokic. Oh, wow! Big finish.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the Mobile One block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Pass to Jokic. Shot from 16. And no good, trying to use the glass. Well, Brooklyn's shooting 35% in the second so far. Here's Thomas.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
And it's all from three-point range.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Jokic has got 6 rebounds in the game.
Not his best night and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way. And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Irving. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Irving's got 17 points.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Plumlee finds MP. Now here's Brogdon. There's a minute 17 left in the second period. MP, the pass to Plumlee. Slam! Dunk by Plumlee!
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Shoots from the baseline. The kick out to Edwards. Hits a three-pointer.
Intelligent ball movement. The offense looking one step ahead there.
Smith left side. Edwards against Young. Pass to Brogdon. Shot clock at 5. Here's MP. Another shot. Poke loose.
Locks him up and hauls it in. Love the high activity level.
They double him with Brogdon. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Back to Claxton. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking at close the gap, you need guys.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers finishing the And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up, be physical with it.
We've got Dante DiVincenzo. Goga Bitadze is out there with Nikola Jokic. Then it's MP, and it's Plumlee in at the 5. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Here's Bitadze. Simmons defending. And Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. Irving's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Miller to the right side. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. it's going to be on MP.
Right there, Irving does a nice job of anticipating the contact, so he braces himself for it and then works through it.
And every team looking for bigs who can stretch the floor, Clark. If you were playing today, what kind of three-point shooter do you think you'd be?
Well, I wasn't that great back in my career because it wasn't a shot that many teams used a lot, but I would have worked on it to become proficient at it. So I think I would have been a 40% three-point shooter, 35 to 40% given time to work on it, BA. You adapt to the times, and I was actually already starting to work on my three-point game before my injuries took me out of the league. Irving showing you he's a frame ahead of his opponent with that nice imagination on offense.
Here's Bitadze. Rebounded by the Nets. They'll face the Spurs at home after this one. That'll be the first of 3 games played at home. DiVincenzo with the steal. Now here's Jokic. The D's right on him. MP, that one's good.
Those were 2 hard-earned points that time. MP showing you he can handle the contact.
Irving against MP. And Irving gets it to go. Irving's got 23 points.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
MP, the pass to Plumlee. Back to MP. Oh, got a piece of it. Plumlee. Claxton with a rebound.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
MP against Irving. Here's Thomas. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
Their first miss after hitting 3 straight shots, but I like their aggressiveness coming out of the half.
That one drops for him. MP's gotten 4 this quarter.
Inside the paint, MP plays with real heart, not allowing the defense to discourage him.
Here's Thomas. DiVincenzo covering. And the shot's good by Irving.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal foul.
It is always a good idea to pound it inside. MP forcing the issue that time, getting himself to the line.
Jackson, he's checked in for Bitadze.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Pass to Irving. Irving is double. Out to the right wing. Thomas. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. Outside. DiVincenzo. Here's Jackson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his second.
It's going to go on Ben Simmons.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
The Nets have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this 3rd quarter. Irving against MP. Irving attacking. The Pacers pull it in. Jokic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. DiVincenzo, pass to MP. That one falls. MP's got 8 points here in the quarter.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Simmons against Jackson. Pass to Claxton. And that one is stuffed right through.
Slick in the pick and roll. Simmons, when a passing lane is open, he jumps all over.
The drive by MP. Jokic passes to MP. Now DiVincenzo. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his 3rd personal foul.
First one falls for him.
Coming onto the floor for the Nets.
Here's Anderson. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Wall gets the bucket.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
And, you know, Wall himself has said, my jumper is the key thing. Whether in pick and roll or on the break, defenses force him to knock down shots.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Simmons with it. Guarded by Smith. Got a piece of it. Simmons against Brogdon. The shot comes out. Good D by Simmons. And you watch Wall shoot the ball. Man, he is consistent with his mechanics.
Yeah, you know, he's got that one motion release, BA, and gets rid of it pretty quickly. Can still carry your offense in stretches when he needs to.
The offensive rebound. Edwards can't hit.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Rodgers, that's good. He's got 12.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And he gets that one.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
MP, the pass to Young. Smith against Anderson. Pass to Rodgers. Clock at 6. Indiana needs to get a shot off. MP, the pass to Brogdon. Over Simmons. They get the rebound. Smith. And the layup is good off the glass. Smith's gotten 4 this quarter.
And there he is. I mean, attacking the boards, converting off the misses. I mean, trying to do everything he can to secure this W.
Well, he enjoys deflating the opposition with those extra possessions.
Nice D from Anderson. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 6 from three-point range here in the third. Not the result they're looking for. Snatched up. From 13. Here's Smith. Oh, Simmons with the block.
Active defense that time from Simmons, swatting down the shot with some force.
To the middle. And slam dunk by Simmons.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Matadze's checked in for Indiana.
Well, I love the leadership of Brogdon. Always hard at work for his team. He's facilitating, communicating, providing offensive energy and direction. Love what this guy brings to the court.
Here's Wall. And it's good. 2 points. Wall's got 12.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
MP, the pass to Smith. Ben Simmons grabs the board. Simmons has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Pass to Wall. 44 seconds left to play in the third.
Now, the defense was far from awful. However, he still got to make these shots, in my opinion.
2 points. That one goes. MP's got 23.
Just calm under pressure. Even when you rough MP up, he keeps his concentration on the basket.
Pass to Anderson. Out left to the wing. MP against Wall. Counted. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries.
Confidence is so important at this level, and Wall has it. He takes pride in finding ways to score inside.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Releases. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. And so it's the Indiana Pacers now holding a 12-point. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
And with with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for the Nets as we get the fourth quarter going. They've got Kyle Anderson. John Wall is out there with Ben Simmons. And it's Miller in at the three.
That's his third personal
All right, guys,
foul.
what's your take on the hustle stats for the Pacers?
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
Drains the triple.
Wall actually can score from anywhere on the floor, but he likes to keep the triples flowing, just to keep the defense on its toes and respecting his jump shot.
Fast break, Brooklyn. Here's Miller. Second shot opportunity, and he takes it up and lays it in.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
MP, the pass to Plumlee. Slam, dunk by Plumlee.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Pass to Wall. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Shot clock at 6. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Nets keep it alive.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
That's his fourth personal foul.
That free throw no good. And the Pacers making a change here. Jokic is checked in. Claxton, he's checked in for Brooklyn. And the second free throw is good. Indiana leading. Pass to Patadze. And stolen by Simmons. And here's Wall. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Here's Miller. And they'll get another chance.
Big offensive board. They can milk that clock even more now.
Wall no good. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
For Brooklyn, they've gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Foul called on MP. That'll be foul number 5 on him. Thomas, he's checked in for Brooklyn.
To the floor for the Nets, Cameron Thomas.
And he lobs it up.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up.
And that's what those alley-oops would do for a team. Ignition, switch, ignite. An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
And the Pacers making a change here. DiVincenzo's checked in. And so Indiana takes this. By a big margin. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. So long, everyone.